Bob Marley. Bob Marley is a legendary reggae singer and songwriter from Jamaica. He is considered one of the most influential and iconic figures in the history of reggae music. He is known for his distinctive vocal style and his political and spiritual messages that helped bring a greater awareness of Rastafari to a worldwide audience. His most famous songs include No Woman, No Cry, Three Little Birds, and Redemption Song. Bob Marley's career spanned more than 2 decades, and he released several albums, including Catch a Fire, Legend, and Epictetus.
Everyone is going to hurt you, that much is true. Just identify the people for whom pain is worthwhile. Music has the advantage that when it hits you, you don't feel any pain. Some individuals sense the rain. Others only get soaked. Only we can set our thoughts free. One heart, one love, and one destiny. Knowledge is greater than silver or gold. Don't acquire the world and lose your soul. Be in love with your life. Enjoy the life you want to live. Better to die fighting for freedom than spend the rest of your life in jail. Tomorrow's melancholy thoughts are the happy times of today. Don't worry about a thing, everything will work out well. I stand on God's side, I don't stand on the side of black men or white men. Free yourself from mental servitude. Only we have the power to liberate our brains. Live just for yourself, and your life will be in vain. Live only for others, and your life will be renewed. Alcohol is the downfall of a nation, the herb is its mending. Don't you realize that there are many more open doors when one door is closed? Get up, live. Open your eyes and examine yourself. Do you feel content with the life you're leading? Until you judge yourself, do not judge. The individuals who attempted to worsen the state of the globe are not taking the day off. What's the point? The worst cowardly act a guy can commit is to make a woman fall in love with him without really wanting to. Love would never abandon us. You must be someone. The herb reveals you to yourself when you smoke it. Despite the bumps in the road, it feels nice to me. Get up, and defend your rights. Rise up, stand up, and keep fighting. The only conveyance I have is my feet. Use something called love to conquer the devils. One heart, one love. Let's gather and feel good together. You can trick certain people occasionally, but you can't trick everyone all the time. Your best friend might be your worst enemy, and your worst enemy your best friend. Your conscience will serve as a reminder that only your heart, and not anybody else's, will serve as the last arbiter. Just because you're pleased doesn't imply the day is wonderful. It just means you've seen past its flaws, the saying goes. The appropriate routes are impossible to find when the streets are paved. Beginnings and ends are typically frightening and depressing, but everything in between is what makes life worthwhile. You win the race the day you quit racing, the saying goes. Until being strong is your only option, you never know how strong you are. Freedom of speech includes some freedom to listen. You cannot ignore your history in this promising future. Keep fighting, and stand up for your rights. You just cannot live like that. You understand what I mean. Make room for a good day. This is a new day. Love can never be completely absent. What else matters if you love her and she makes you smile? She may not be the most popular or beautiful person in the world. Every man has the right to determine his own fate. Give the kids the reality. Some people will hate you even if they pretend to love you right now and then want to get rid of you. Herb is the bringing of mankind together. I say, if you get down and fight every day, you're singing the devil's praises.
This is a quote from Bob Marley, who had knowledge, understanding,